don't go
I think
through.
we need to go to the right.
So what's the right?
Look at this.
What's right, Scott? Point right.
The right of
Right
the
side
wing.
plane.
Wing right.
Hollywood,
Yes.
push back there in the corner. Thanks, buddy. Okay, the reason it's not rolling is because it's touching. Okay, that's a pretty good movement.
Keep going.
Hold on.
All right.
We need to go back about another inch in order for the
dog bone.
dog bone to... Yeah.
I think we need to come up on this side.
All right.
We got a little bit of binding still here, Mark.
Do we want to remove the nut plate? It's easy to come down.
I don't like these hydraulic jacks very good.
Oh,
Down might keep going.
what a scaredy cat. Go down. We're gonna go down with both jacks. Here, let me run this jack.
Safety.
You ready, Bill?
Not exactly. I need someone over here. Take a look at this. When I apply the lever to bleed the jack down, this cam's past that. You have to manually pull it back to stop, or it's going to keep going down. That's why I don't want to go down with this thing.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You want to stop?
Huh?
You want to put a stop in there?
Yeah, a stop would work. That might be perfect. The one that's in the C-clamp, that might work good. This jack is controllable on the way down. This one works fine. The other one's a challenging piece of equipment.
What are you doing?
That jack's not going to stop. So when I release it, it's going to go all the way down.
Why do you know that?
It binds. As soon as I pull on this lever, that's going to get stuck behind it.
Okay.
I had to relieve that before we jam it up.
Okay, here we go. How far down are we going?
About an inch or two.
Both sides evenly, right?
Okay, Scott, maneuver. You call it. Here we go. Real gentle.
I'm all the way down with the lever.
Move.
No.
There it goes.
All right.
You want to go lower than Frank?
I think we got it.
Okay. I got stops. I can't go lower than I am, so I'm safe.
Sure. Hover.
All right. Hold it.
If you push it forward enough, Frank, will it get looser?
Yeah.
Okay. So the other thing that we can do is we can take that top row of rivets out right there and probably just pull it around backwards.
What are you guys doing right now?
Pulling out a nut plate
There's a nut plate that's sort of...
gives us more clearance to maneuver the wing.
Maneuver how long? How you doing? How we doing?
Good.
All the lines clear?
Yep, everything looks good.
Keep going.
All right, before we get hurt, I guess maybe bringing it back.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta come back 1 inch. Okay, I'm lined up.
Before we go back.
How we doing over here?
Really good. It's going good.
Is that a problem?
Just gotta help it.
We're right. As soon as we go up, it's going to release it.
Okay, Bill?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go up.
All right, go.
Tom, hold that link up there. Hold on, Tom. I'll pull you forward a little bit. Right there. Okay, my link is half a hole and it's in. Well, I'm going to give mine a little bit of a shake test here. Yeah, mine's nice and free.
What do you want, Scott?
Well, I can't see the forward side.
Okay, I'm ready.
You gotta
Needs to come back.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, what you want to do here? You want to come back?
We got to go back.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Scott,
Yes.
we're coming half.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we're good here. Okay, this is the deal. It looks like the forward side of the wing's closer than it is on the aft.
Okay, the front links are up nice and easy. Let's get a bolt in the front, and then we'll jack some more or adjust the airplane. Okay, I'm going to do that for you.
Scott, we should get the right side up more. Remember that the fuel line? The right fuel line is a little close. Let's just watch that one. The other big fuel line? Just watch that. Okay, we got to go up higher on this side.
Let's decide. Do you want him to go up on this side?
Well, let's go up on my side only. Let's get this set. You're not allowed to do that. How are you doing?
It's about quarter of an inch away. A little bit more. All right, hold it.
Okay,
once
we're in. Let's get your forward link in.
Clear?
Yeah, that's good. That's gonna
Okay,
line this.
Scott,
Yeah.
come on over here. Watch the back. We're coming up with your side. Yep, you just got to come up half a hole. Okay, the back's aligned.
We got to go up higher.
Scott, come out a little bit so it doesn't bind. There you go.
It's not binding. It's
Okay.
not even
There's a
touching.
bolt right behind you. Get that one in.
Well, let's get the front one in first.
That one's already lined up. This one's not going to go in until we get.
What's the other dog?
Okay, hold on.
Go in from the
Hold
other
on.
side.
It needs to go up more.
Front to back, it's
little
there,
bit.
baby.
It's almost there.
Just put it in the front, please. Thank you.
Ladder, but it's clear of everything.
Nothing's binding yet.
Okay, give it a little tickle.
Got to go up
Okay, we're coming.
Right
a
there.
little bit more. There it goes. Okay, we're in.
A little bit more in this one too. Shake the wing up.
Yep, a little bit. Ready to go?
Yeah. One more? One more? Okay, it's pretty much in.
Give it one more push.
Okay.
Get it off the stretch. Hold on. Over here. Ready?
Yep. Okay, it's in. There.
All right, we got one back dog bone to go. No. Yes,
Looks like it's got to come down considerably.
come down.
Yeah, it's gotta come down.
Okay. We're gonna come down.
Hold on. Back the ladder up.
Would you rather see the airplane go up? Well, hold on. You want to see the airplane go up through that? Watch the bolt hole, please.
Yeah, the airplane can go up just a little bit.
That's the brilliance of the system.
That washer right there.
Okay, fire that kid.
Where'd it go?
It should have dropped straight
That's
down
the first
here.
mistake that's been made in 2.5 weeks on this project. You dropped the washer. I think it's because you're wearing plaid underwear.
Here.
I want somebody lined up too.
Oh, that's the way we do this stuff.
Alright.
Okay. Now, Bill, there's that thing's all machined in there. Nothing went in there. Really?
Yeah.
Stand by for a wing shake.
That didn't help.
Everybody's scared the shit out of me. Don't do that. There's got more corrosion to clean up.
More blue juice.
We all heard that.
There's more emotion than I've heard of this. That was yellow. Well, it's just. I mean, it's trapped in between the structures, so I can't get in there.
No, Frank. How come there was that big counterbore in there? Does something go in that counterbore?
Yeah, it's like a little pyramid that goes into a female pyramid and it lines it up.
Okay, I got it. The wing had a
Fitting
mating
and the other
surface.
fitting or mating.
Thank you.
Mark, can you give me a synopsis of what we just went through?
So this aircraft came in from Germany, and it was immediately identified to have had a blue juice spill, meaning that the toilet spilled clean toilet water, blue juice, throughout the belly of the airplane. It probably was a technician installation error or something to that effect. We needed to get that material out and verify that there was no corrosion. Cessna came up with an EO, an engineering order. They wanted the wing removed so that you could gain access to the belly to shoot high quality x-rays. And so that was the purpose of removing the wing. During the wing removal, we found something we didn't expect to find, completely unrelated to the repair we were doing. This doubler, which fastens the back part of the wing to the fuselage, had a 13-inch long crack. And we believe, this will go out to the engineers, but we believe that this transpired because it was installed incorrectly at the factory. It was actually loaded, meaning that it didn't fit perfectly, and when they tightened it up, they put a load on here, or they pulled down on it. So at the end of the day, although the blue juice was relatively easy to correct, we were able to find something of substance, which was this cracked fitting. We replaced that with a new part. So now the idea is to put the wing back on and to reassemble the airplane. That'll include putting the landing gear. We got a freshly overhauled set of landing gear going on the aircraft, and then hanging from our engine stand is the two Williams engines. They'll go back up on the pylon later today.
How long until you think this project's done?
We're doing some cosmetic stuff, and we still haven't received the landing gear. Yeah, at least another 2 weeks before she's ready to go. We're going to clean up the interior, do a couple of repairs to some floorboards, upgrade some of the cosmetics inside, and she'll be good to go. We're going to put a U.S. registry on it, which includes restrapping the transponder and painting new end numbers on it. We'll have it back on the floor and back in the air in no time.
Now, whose plane is this?
It belongs to a group of investors that we're aligned with. We identified it and purchased it as one of the types of assets that we like to work with. We like to buy airplanes that require some type of work that's generally too big for other shops to handle. Those projects seem to fit well into our strategy.
So this is an interesting rig. How'd you come up with this?
We drew it up on a piece of paper. We knew what we needed, and we went to our friends at Spitfire Motorcycles and to Pacific Metal Cutting. Created the patterns and sent them into a CAD/CAM program, and the water jet spit out the parts, and Spitfire welded them together for us and sent them over to the powder coater, and off we went. It worked perfect. We didn't make any adjustments. The first plan worked perfectly out of the box. The idea is to support the airplane, the majority of the weight off the back, and to just use the engine mount to provide a little bit of a twisting moment if necessary, and we actually got to use that. So the last lug didn't want to go in, so we used that jack screw just to put a little twist on the fuselage to get that last lug in there. And basically the same setup in the front. It's under the front pressure bulkhead where there's a lot of structure. And that gave us the full span. Not only did we were able to get the wing off, but it gave us the entire pressurized floor section of the airplane. So if a repair was necessary at any point along the bottom of the fuselage, we'd be able to access that without having made any change to the shoring system. So we can't be any happier. I mean, this went, you know, this was a short notice project. We took the project and started creating the shoring before the airplane showed up. And when the airplane showed up, we just put the final finishing touches on the shoring. And like I said, it worked perfect out of the box.
It's pretty cool.
Very cool. Thanks for coming out today.
We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never